Ivan Katz here at Lost Woods Disc Golf Course in Pooler, Georgia. A great stop right off the highway. There's even outlet malls so you can drop the family off and then just play around with disc golf. So Pooler, Georgia, Lost Woods. I'm going to show you what I throw and why I throw it while playing this beautiful course here in Georgia. Let's get started. Number one here at Lost Woods, 197 feet and kind of a skinny little fairway to get through right here. Okay, number one, the Discraft Sol Ace Race. Really nice understable disc, meaning you give it some hyzer and it flips, hyzer flip. When a disc turns over, that's the stability. It's understable. For the right hand, backhand, understable discs will turn over. Stable disc will stay at the angle you throw it at, and an overstable disc will fade off. So the stability is the third number on the disc. The first number is speed. The lower the number, the easier it is to throw. And the second number is glide. That's how much the wind will take it. Third number is that turn. If you see a negative number, that means it will turn over. So the Discraft Sol, and then that last number, fade, at the end of the flight, how much it will fade off. For the forehand flick, fades this way. For the right hand backhand, fades this way. Alright, so a word about my videos. I'm shooting multiple discs. I do get birdies, but I'm out here shooting multiple discs to show you what these discs do and how they fly. And sometimes I'll throw more than one, of course, on any given hole. And that's the way I shoot my videos. You will get aces. I've gotten many aces before, but this is a very difficult sport. If you're shooting 20 over par, try to shoot 19 over par the next time. On to the next one. All this water on the right, it's 300 feet, and it's very easy to get wet here. I'm going to throw it, like I said, from the red tee, so 300, and a tough shot to stay dry. Okay, so my Valkyrie ended up hitting a tree and stopping way short. But notice, I really cheated it to the opposite side of the water. Yeah, it got hung up here, but I threw it without any risk of it getting wet. And now I have a pretty easy, safe approach with no real water threat. So, don't try to be a hero all the time, or else you might lose one of your discs. I didn't really bring any discs that I find disposable, so I played this one very safe. Now for the approach. Okay, so safe drive with the Valkyrie. Did not throw it with a lot of hyzer, so it would curve to the right towards the water. Threw it kind of flat, and then it got caught up in the tree. No big deal, safe. And then a nice safe approach shot with a nice hyzer flip disc, very straight. Once you give it some hyzer and fire it, the Mako 3, really nice. And then the 86 putter. So a safe par is better than possibility of losing a disc in the water. On to the next one. Okay, I'm going to play the red tee here, par 3, 201 feet, for number 3, and wow, a lot of trees in the way. Tough shot. Got a little tree love there, didn't I? Okay, Dynamic Discs, Lucid Witness, 8.6 -3.1. Basically, it's a control driver. So I threw it expecting it to hyzer flip, which it did. I kept it low and in control. If you throw too high, your discs tend to fade more and you lose control. Keeping it low sometimes keeps it in control, like in this case. A little short, but I was able to make the putt with my 86 putter. On to the next one. Number 4. Well, I think there's some confusion here. It says 180 feet. That's not 180 feet. That's probably 276. And as you can see, wow, there is a lot of stuff in the way there. I think I have to get creative here. So close. Okay, there you have the Discraft Express. Really nice hyzer flip disc. Just flips up and tends to go straight, not turn a little left. And then my trusty 86 putter. On to the next one. Okay, number 5. Not very far, probably like 175 feet, but you have the canal on this side and deep, deep woods over here. Okay, DX Valkyrie, very straight flight pattern. You can vary the flight path by the amount of hyzer you put on it. The more hyzer, the more fade, and the less hyzer, and the stronger of a flick, of course, the straighter the disc will go. So the Valkyrie, very versatile. Check out my review of the Valkyrie elsewhere on YouTube, and the 86 putter. On to the next one. It's always tough when you don't know a course. I'm assuming this is 6. It's supposed to be like 300 feet from actually right over here where the white tee is, and then the other longer tees are over here. But it's a little longer than 300, but that's where I'm going to play too. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the basket is still a long, far way away. Nice shot here with my Bonita Beach tournament disc Polaris. Got me through a lot of the trouble, but still a difficult approach shot. Okay, so the Polaris right here, just a nice straight disc, control driver. Those are the discs that are usually between like 7, 8, 9, and they give you good control. They're easy to throw straight. You don't require too much speed, so beginners and intermediates are very good with those discs, throwing them accurately. And it's just like a stroke in golf. Just throw your normal stroke and vary the disc. You should never have to change your stroke too much. Just like there's woods and irons, 7/8, 9s, 3/4, 5s, driver woods, things like that. Disc golf is the same way. You shouldn't have to vary your stroke too much. If you find yourself trying to turn discs over or throwing with a lot of anhyzer, or for the right hand backhand anhyzer, you should use something more understable. The third number should be negative, so look out for that. Sometimes you do want to shape the throw of your disc. In other words, if you have a dog leg, I'll put a lot of hyzer on an overstable disc and let it curve around. Or vice versa, for an understable disc, throw it with anhyzer and you can get it to curve left. But these are for extreme situations. You should learn how to throw these discs straight. And then I had the Crank SS for the approach shot. A very straight disc. I just throw it with power and hyzer and it straightens out and flies very straight with some fade at the end, and that was able to set me up for the putt with my 86. On to the next one. Well, number 7 here is claiming 298, about 300 feet. It's a little far, but maybe that's just because there's a whole bunch of trees and it just rained a lot and it's probably a swampy mess out there. Let's see what we can do. that was an interesting one. So, number 7 started with the Avenger SS. A very flippy disc, DX plastic, and it just S-curves, ran into a tree and kind of dropped there. But I was able to do the approach, and I shot it 2 different ways. I figured, why not? One with the Dynamic Discs Witness Lucid, and the other one with a new disc that I got. I'm always going to used stores to get used discs, and I like to just see what they do. And this one is a Crave Axiom discs, 6.5, 5, and -1.1. So basically an understable approach. And so I was able to go either way. Even though this is a bit understable, I was able to get it to curve around all those trees with a lot of hyzer. And then with the Lucid Witness, I tried to keep it straight, and it just kind of curved around the trees and left me a nice putting distance away. Both putts, of course, with my 86 putters. And so you can get these discs to do anything you want them to do. Dog leg left, dog leg right, whatever you want. On to the next one. Number 8, you think you see it down there? My God. 585 feet, par 5. Tough stuff. Look at all those trees. Okay, well, it's in sight there. Could start with the Halo Air. Okay, good result with the Crank SS. Still a ways to go, but only shooting 3. Well, close to an eagle, but no cigar. On to the next one. Number 9, 221 feet. Lots of trees along the way though. And of course water on the right. Okay, there you have it. Number 9, Crank SS, and my backup 86 putter. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this disc golf round at Lost Woods in Pooler, Georgia. I travel and play many disc golf courses, so just follow me here on my Drivin Ivan Katz channel. And also I do have another channel with some disc golf videos as well, my older videos. But all the new ones are posted here, so follow me here. And also follow me on the old channel to see some of those older videos and disc golf reviews, like reviews of the Valkyrie and the Mamba and the Destroyer and other discs as well, plus other interesting disc golf videos, usually for the forehand flick, because that's what I throw. Also, just Google Drivin Ivan in your favorite car if you like cars, music videos. I have a literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. Check that one out, it's pretty funny. COVID-19 video, and some original music videos like my Free Your Mind video, which has my guitar collection in there. So check that out. But I hope you enjoyed this disc golf video, and thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, of course. I'm Ivan Katz.